before we start the video, just have to point out only 88.3% of you aren't subscribed and only 11.6% of you are subscribed. We got to get that up. All right, back to the video. We're good. Yep, we are good. All right, guys. Welcome back to not some crazy Minecraft video. Today's video, we have a redstone tutorial coming up. We have a 3x3 cave door. Like if we come over here, here it is. We have it looking pretty nice. Now this one over here is a little bit better. Have a lever. If you flip it, ooh, perfect. Comes in, caves in, perfect. You could watch that for hours, 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 and it's like unbreakable. Like you can flip that as many times, and it won't break. Best part is completely seamless. You see absolutely nothing. And then all comes in. Pretty fun. We're not using that design. We're going to be using this design. This is the redstone for it. Just some easy glass up. If this was already looking pretty hard, let me just tell you now, this is very easy. Like this oh. Place that back. Alright. But that's the redstone. Very simple, very easy. This is all the stuff you're going to need first, so you can pause the video, get this stuff. The stack of wool, it's not going to be exactly like that. It can be any color, also any block that, stuff like that. These are going to be your door blocks. So whatever you want your door to be, it's going to be it. And then you're also going to want to grab your building block. You can grab as many as you plan on having your tunnel to be. 5 redstone repeaters, 10 sticky pistons, 5 glass, and 35 dust. So you can grab all this. Now, just to start off, let's work on the piston layer. I've already kind of started. We're gonna need a 11 by 10. Let me say that again. 11 by 10. Just to make this clear, this only works in Bedrock. Only Bedrock. This will not work in Java. Just to make that clear. Will not work in Java. Let me say that again. Will not work in Java. Only Bedrock. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put down our 3 just like this. Should do that. You should have from ground to up. Should just have some pistons. We're going to put in this like so. Then you can put in your lever right here. Should go up. And we could put down our floor blocks just to kind of get an outline. Alright, so now we have this. We can power it. We're going to need to have pretty sure this one coming, yep. So let's work on that. We're going to build temporary blocks. Come up. To break these. Piston. Block. Break that. Perfect. And then when you flipped it, should look like that. You can add in your wall block just like so. Unflip this. Let's do that the same. Temporary block. Oh, I'm just kind of speeding through this. Just repeat. One back. Just need to be one back. Boom. Boom. So yeah, this should like just be touching on this one little pixel. And then when you turn it on, should come in just like so. Replace our wall block. Wall block is back. I can't speak. We're gonna do our 3 glass just like so. Boom. Oh wait. Hold on, I did something wrong. I'm pretty sure wool goes here, then glass. I might have done that wrong. Something like that. Good thing you grabbed a stack. So there's already our 3 glass. Do that. Now we got this wired in. Build this up one more. Kind of just get an outline of what we have. We can break this. You're going to have a little indent in your thing. You're going to need this. So then we can bring this up. But we got to do the same outline with the pistons. So break these blocks right here. build up, temporary block. Now these should all match with these pistons, so I built this wrong. This needs to be back. It's right here. So temporary block, piston, piston, oh, and piston. We could add in our iron blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. We can break the middle. This will come in. What was I saying? This will come just like so. Now we should have our middle in. Now we're going to have to connect up this. But just before we do that, we're going to do temporary block. 2 sticky pistons. Break the temporary block. Bring up this. And string it down. Now you should have like a look like this. Okay, flip it. Flip it on. Should all work. Alright, next we're going to come down here. Get our wool. Temporary block. Down there. You place it like so. And just to check my timings are right. If we come over here, we're going to do 1, 1, 2. Or, sorry, 2, 2, 3. So, 2, 2, 3. That makes sense. So you should click this one once, click this one once, click this one twice. Now since this is going to be becoming our floor, now just to be warning, wait, that's not our floor. After that, this is our floor. So it can all come down. Gotta make sure this can come in. And make sure this is iron. And do be warned, this is all going to be like your wall blocks and make it look nice. Get in. And this is where we take up our last 2 glass. Boom, boom. String it. Oh wait, no, it's right. Block. Redstone. Stone. Then we can hook that up with the rest. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We can do redstone, redstone. 1 tick repeater. Redstone, redstone. Oh wait, hold up. Or was it? Pretty sure it's this. And then this. I think you break this. Awesome. Now you should get a layout just like so. Should look like that. If we flipped it, should all work. We can break these 2 temporary blocks. And awesome. That's our 3x3 cave door. I hope that understands. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Any comments, concerns, questions, anything down here. Also, if you want to change your input, this is where it needs to all come in. So you can do like that, it'll all work. Like if we wanted to. Now I haven't added this in, so now what I'm gonna do is add it so then the lever could go like right here. What you're gonna have to do is come out, place that. Oh wait, hold up. Not gonna be able to do that. Forget. You have to place that back, and then we can. Boom, boom. So basically not hard. Just add like a little bit of wool, and you can do that. Or if you want anything else, I just input it through there. But this is the this and this are like your only input spots out of the whole thing. And if you want to make it look nice, you could just mash it on the other side. So then, so it all matches. It look nice. You could add like 2 sea lanterns. Add some lighting. You could, I always like that. A little sea lantern in the middle. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you want more tutorials like this, like a funnel, 3x3 funnel door, which I will explain what that is, not that button, this button. If we come around, boom, 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 boom. Something like this, but it's seamless, 3x3. Or if you want to see a 3x3 door, we got a whole bunch of things in store. Got a door right here. All works. I think this is our door over here. Got another door. All sorts of crap. We got big videos coming up. So if you want to see that, well, Melon S&P, we got something big coming up on the Melon S&P for those who like to see that series. That's gonna be our next video, and then after that video, I think we have a Breath of the Wild, and then we have a new series of FNAF coming out for those FNAF lovers out there. Don't have to watch it; it is a little not for kids. So, if you're like more of like a kid, maybe stick to those ones. But if you're like older, yeah, check that out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya.